realized I just filmed a sketchbook tour, but I came across my sketchbook from 2017, my Inktober one, and I figured it was fitting, even though I'm not doing Inktober this year because I did it 3 years in a row, and every time it was just stressful, and I didn't really feel like I practiced my inking techniques. I just got overwhelmed and would not do it some days, and then all of a sudden, hi, Queen, you're being really creepy. Hi. Trying to see what I'm doing? I've never seen you do this before, and I'm a little afraid because this chair isn't the most stable. What are you doing? Are you... Yep, that's kind of what I figured. Hi. As long as you don't lay on my sketchbook, I'm fine. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Alright, well, we've got a co-host, apparently. Anyway, I don't remember what I was saying because I was interrupted by somebody. No, don't. I love you too. Yes. Yeah, I love you too. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. Yes. Anyway, this got derailed so quick. But, yeah, it was stressful every time. So, I'm not doing it this year. I'm just trying to draw whenever I can, and my new job allows me to not only have long nails again, but also to draw on the clock. So, that's good. Anyway. Oh, also, I kind of opened this up already, and I know that the first... Sorry, Queen, but maybe, to be fair, you don't get in the way. Oh, also forgot to mention, this front cover, obviously, wasn't like this before. I wanted to paint it, so I tore off the cover. It was on here already. Hi. Gross. You drooled on me. And then painted over it white, and then drew a circle, and then painted over it in black, where I didn't want the circle to be shining through, because it's supposed to be like a moon behind her. I never put like texture on it to demonstrate that, but that was the idea. This is also when I had my animation character have my bob, my typical bob, because I would go from long hair to short hair, long hair to short hair, and now my hair is shaved, so future video on that. Anyway, I already opened this up and knew that it said Sketchbook 2, so I figured this was fitting since I posted the first one already. So this is number 2, and since it's October, everybody's doing Inktober, I figured I'd show one of my old sketchbooks. I'm going to tag this as Inktober Sketchbook Tour, but I will put 2017 in it, so it's not like clickbait, I guess. What's your paw, girl? So the first prompt was Swift, and I could not really come up with any ideas. I don't know if you could see any of these sketches on camera. You kinda can. For what I wanted to do, but I figured I'd not do anything like super gory and everything right off the bat. So let's just do kids in their Halloween costumes playing tag, I guess. I liked this picture until someone pointed out that her neck is too far back, and now I can't unsee it. But other than that, I think it looks pretty good. I did this all in animation style, at least, kind of. I don't really like this one. Not this part anyway. This part looks cool, but that part, not so much. The prompts, don't know if I wrote them all. I don't remember what this one was. If you want to know the prompts from this sketchbook, you can just look up Inktober 2017. That's what this is. I would tell you, but I do not remember, and I'm not going to pull up a list for this video because it's probably going to be about as long as the other one, judging from this already. And this sketchbook has some pages torn out, so yeah, I don't remember what the prompt was. I cannot tell, and you can't really see the sketches very well because it bled a lot. But yeah, I like the bottom part of this, not the rest. This one I think was, oh man, this was 3 years ago, so I do not remember. But I think she's cute. I don't remember the rest. I kind of tried to tell a story with each one of these in this first year. I do think, yeah, I did Inktober in 2018 and 2019, well, halfway through 2019. I don't think I finished 2019's. No, as a matter of fact, I didn't. And I was gonna do October this year instead of Inktober, which was gonna be me inking 31 pictures of like fears, and I did one of them. Remembered how stressful Inktober was for me, and just decided not to do it. So I don't remember what this prompt was. I wish I would have written all of them ones at the side. This front page, first page, was actually supposed to be a prompt list because again, this sketchbook was bought specifically for Inktober. And yeah, that didn't happen. Oh, this one was one of my favorites. I liked how this one turned out so well. Like, I drew a bunch of different prompts, but this was the first, like, idea I had. I do not remember what this one was. I think it was, like, treasure or found or something like that. And I loved this one. It's got some technical issues to it, obviously, but I love it still because it's, I don't know. I definitely could have used some more cross-hatching. There's actually one in 2018's, I believe, that I still fucking love it as well, all the details and everything. And again, issues because I'm like mediocre artist. But yeah. This one was my favorite. I especially liked all the bubbles. And I like mermaids, so sue me. This one was pretty cute. I think this one was just jump or rope or something like that. So I was like, oh, hair. It might have been something else. Flow? Yeah, this one was flow, maybe? Long flowing hair, I think is what I was going for. I don't remember. Long? Long, I think. I think this one was long, actually. I don't remember. Like I said, if you want to know the actual ones for each one of these, you can look it up. Well, I actually liked this one, but it could have been better. Here were my... I think this prompt was just sword. That's all it was, but I wanted to do something a little bit more creative with it, so I put it in a stone and had it like creepy creatures wanting it or something. I don't know. I don't know the exact story that I wanted to go for, but I knew I wanted it to be a sword in a stone. Oh man, I don't remember this one. Go figure. Again, if you want to know the prompts, I'm gonna stop saying that, but yeah. This one was actually my least favorite because I feel like I could have done it a little better, but I was experimenting with perspective, and I guess that worked. Oh, I also loved this one because it's spoopy. It's a tree in the middle of the forest. I'm really good at drawing tree trunks. Not so much branches, especially not with leaves on them. Oh, this one is crooked. Wait, do all of them have the prompts on them? You probably just can't see because of the bleed through. Okay. Well, this one is crooked, so apparently. Thing. Oh my god. I don't know if y'all just heard that. Someone just fucking screamed. They're being murdered. Hello? Well, it is spooky month. Anyway, I don't know if y'all could hear that. Well, this one was Screech. Oh, that explains the bat. And again, with the moon. I did not texture it. Why did I not texture the moon? I like the bat, though. It's cute. I was experimenting with how my style should have bats and stuff. I still need to figure out how to draw my draw animals in my style, my animation style. Oh yeah, I did know about this already. I don't know why, but the ink from the Sharpie started turning yellow in spots. Hi, baby squirrel. You gonna snuggle me or you gonna try to lay on my sketchbook? Because I'm gonna fight you if you try to lay on my sketchbook. No scratch scratch. Queenie, no scratch scratch. Yeah. Stop. Hi, baby squirrel. Hi, baby squirrel. You okay? It's okay. I don't know why you decided to get off the chair and come bug me. I love you. You're sweetie. Yeah, you're sweetie. Don't you lay on my sketchbook. Do not co-host. I will fire you. I knew you were gonna fucking do that. Child. I'm trying to do something here. Get off. Thank you. Love you. Rude. Oh, this prompt, I think, was giant, if I remember correctly. Just drew a dude lounging in her arms. I don't know. Again, I wasn't too proud of this one. This one's okay. It was meant to be... I remember drawing her athletic wear. Like, again, I tried to go for a story of, like, she's out for a jog. I love you. Baby. Anyway, she's out for a jog and comes across this spooky cave, and then big ol' eyes open up and she runs away. But I tried to have like a little Easter egg, I guess. You know, those like pink athletic wear bras, whatever. I tried to be it like ink. I was gonna say Inktober, but I was like, that's a little too on the nose, so I just put ink. Yeah, the prompt for this one was just run. I think you can see that. Boop. Sorry, I just hear people talking outside and I'm getting a little paranoid. Anyway. This one was shattered. Again, not too proud of this one. The line of action is kind of weird. It's very off balance. So, but it's cute because it's like baby centaur, child centaur, whatever. Broke the vase. Oh, yeah, see, it did it here too. I'm pretty sure it's how the fucking Sharpie is reacting to the paper, or how old the Sharpie is. I'm not sure, but it started doing this, and it's upsetting because on most of them it's on this, but if I remember correctly, there's one that it actually goes over the drawing, and I was actually pretty proud of the drawing, and yeah, we'll see. This one is teaming. I ended up going for like a fear of people staring type situation, like teaming with eyes kind of thing. I don't know. Yeah, here it is. It ended up leading onto this side, and I really liked this one. This one is called Fierce, and I decided to draw a lady admiring herself in the mirror. Been like, dang, my butt look good, but it was hard to draw it with the right proportions on both ends. I don't know if they necessarily look like the same person. I don't know. This one I wasn't that proud of. It feels a little generic, not creative, whatever. This prompt is mysterious, apparently. So I went for a cloak figure. I liked the sketches better, but for some reason I settled on this one, and Now that I'm looking back, I think I like this one better. Whatever. You live and you learn. I really liked this one too. I just felt like it was really cute. Like the little boy in his little Halloween costume. He's a doggy and his mom's a cat. I picture this like being a single mom, so her and her son just like have couple themes. And then she's got another baby on the way and he wants to feel it. And I don't know. It just seemed cute. I don't know why I have pregnancy stuff in my Inktober's. Because there's another one that I did. And it's like, I don't even want to be a mother, so. Here's another one that I really liked. And it's meant to be graceful. And I was going for like a deer, gazelle type person. Centaur thing. But I don't know if it necessarily translated. It's definitely not a deer, but I don't know. I think it's cute, minus the thing. Oh yeah, I had a little sketch of this that I had done at work. I wasn't supposed to at my old job, but the thing was filthy, and I had like them planting stuff. I ended up going with like a little wood nymph planting stuff. I don't know. Oh, I really liked this one too. This one's really cute. But again, it turned yellow from the freaking thing. Although I do kind of think the sketch is a little bit better in the face and everything. But I did the wings better on the final product. This one, again, I didn't like. This was one of the ones that I had to play catch up on. And so you can sometimes kind of tell when I actually felt like drawing and when I didn't. So this is one of those. I'm probably going to upload this video as soon as I record it, to be honest. Just to get something up. And this one, the prompt is furious. So I decided to go with a bully fucking vandalizing, like hooligan type kid, kind of steals candy from other people instead of going trick-or-treating himself. And as you can see, this pumpkin's angry that he broke it. I don't know. I probably should have done the teeth more like it's an actual jack-o'-lantern type thing, but I don't know. Oh, this one's really dark too. I can't remember. Wait, the prompt is... I cannot read that at all. I think it's like hatchet or trail or something like that. I want to say it says trail. I can't tell because pencil, but yeah. Oh, that's dark. But I ended up going with this one because hatchet, blood trail. I don't know. Yandere, like happy she killed somebody, I guess. Oh, this bat's so much cuter than the other one. Oh, I fucked up his ear though. That's so cute. Oh, this one's juicy, so I gave him a little peach or something. So he's a little fruit bat, even though he's got fangs, but so cute. So cute. Yep, this one's pretty dark too. Crow with the eyeball and stuff. I don't know. It's Halloween. There's gonna be spooky stuff. Oh, this is the one that I absolutely hated. I did not use a reference for this at all, and I regret it. But it was one that I was trying to force out really quickly. And I do not like this one. At all. This one's cute, because it's a little kitty cat and a mouse. Obviously, you can see that. I don't know why I didn't decide to draw a background on here. I just slapped the cat and the rat on the same thing. Or mouse. Did I just... Was that smudge always there? I don't know if you can see it on the camera. These are some of the sketches I had too. It's pretty cute. Clearly I like cats, since my asshole one likes to interrupt me and I don't get too mad at her. Speaking of which, sounds like she's coming back. Hi, Queenie Boo Beanie. Hi, Queens. What's she doing? Good idea. Take a shower. This one's simply to climb. And, I mean, it kind of speaks for itself. Oh, before you say that these are like jaggedy edges that like I'm shaky, I intended to do that and like have her in like pajama pants, fuzzy pajama pants. But I don't know. I don't really like this one. Oh, this one was my favorite from this year, I think. Hi. Why did you feel the need to jump over me? Do you feel better? Yeah? Are you gonna jump over me again? Child, what are you doing? You better not steal my spot, because I plan on sitting there again when I'm done with this. Miss Thang. Anyway, this one was my favorite. I want to recreate this one again, but I don't know if I should because it's cute. It has different, like, textures and tones and stuff. I don't know. I liked this one. And I was gonna do, like, full-on leafy branches and everything, but I decided to just have a framing element of, like, the trunks and one branch. I probably should add, like, another branch so they don't look like the same tree. Copy-pasted, even though they're not. Obviously copy-pasted. And this one was United, so I drew Siamese twin witches things. Oh, I didn't realize I drew them with a hat that's like double. How would that even? That would not work in real life. For like conjoined twins. Like a double hat. Well, I mean, I guess the double dress works. I don't know. I don't think that would work in real life. And this one was called Found, and I couldn't think of much except like someone finding their lost animal, because I love my animals, and I don't know, I just thought it would be cute. I figured a dog is more realistic, I guess, to get lost. I don't know, but the dog came back, and I felt like drawing a dude, because I don't usually draw guys. I still don't really draw guys. Girls are just more fun to draw, to be honest. But yeah. He found his dog, and he's happy about it. And then this one is Mask. I was gonna have, like, some meta depression-y type drawing. Or a masquerade. That's a really cute sketch. Ooh. But then ultimately just decided, that's a cute sketch too. Aww. Still, I am glad I went with what I did. And they're in costumes, obviously. And it's just, I don't know exactly the story this would be. Maybe it's their dad and he just like scared them from trick-or-treating. Maybe it's just two random kids that went to trick-or-treat, don't know where their candy basket is, but you know. And that's apparently the last one, huh? Yep. So, thank you for coming to this sketchbook, and yet again, I don't reveal the ugly. Thank you for coming to this sketchbook tour. I have another one also on this channel. It's the same length, pretty much, even though it's twice the size of this sketchbook. This one's small. I actually have one that I finished recently. Well, recently as in like a few months ago. And it's huge in pages. It took me 2 or 3 years to finish it. So, I want to say 2 actually. Because I intended to do Inktober in it and then didn't. Because I was like, oh, I don't really want to put Inktober in the end of it when it's not going to have all the pages to do that. So, plus I didn't really want to do Inktober in a toned sketchbook. Because that's what that one is. It's a toned sketchbook. Well, it was intended to be a journal, but it's not lined. So that's weird. But I ended up using it as a sketchbook. Anyway, thank you for coming to my sketchbook tour. Sorry this is so long. Sorry it's another sketchbook tour. Real original. But hope you have a good day. And I hope to start actually posting stuff on this channel. Especially animations. I'm currently working on one. But it's taking me a while because I don't want to upload it. And so I keep resisting the urge to just delete it. So, don't expect anything extravagant because I don't know why I have my foot in this frame. Don't expect anything extravagant, because I'm not that experienced as an animator, especially not in Clip Studio, which is what I'm working in now, instead of Flash, because Flash is, Adobe Animate, because it's expensive as a monthly subscription, so I dropped it for now since I wasn't on top of it. So I switched to Clip Studio Paint, which is both a art and animation tool in one. So it should streamline my process in theory, but it hasn't, because I don't know, it doesn't work really well with my tablet, and I don't know, it's finicky. So anyway, enough with the excuses. Gonna upload this today, which is the 8th of October. So, yep, that's what my video is this week, month, whatever I end up scheduling. Okay, bye!